Okay, good morning. I feel like I haven't talked in so long, but I actually have nothing to talk about, but I'm in such a mood to record a podcast. So I'm just I'm just gonna ramble, I guess. The first thing I did want to talk about was being a floater friend, right? Like just being that one friend that just goes to different groups and like you don't really have your own friend group, you just kind of plop into other people's friend groups, you know? Um, I wanted to talk about that, but then I feel like that would make me have to talk about the way I grew up and not like family trauma and shit. I probably won't talk about that here, but like high school, middle school, like schooling growing up, right? Like my social life growing up. Okay, so boom. Let's start all the way. Actually, I was at the same school for like 9 years, okay? I went to a private school in Baltimore County. Baltimore County, y'all. Y'all from Baltimore. People hate when I say Baltimore and then like they from Baltimore and I'd be like, okay, I'm from the county, and they'd be like, so then why you say you from Baltimore? You think I'm gonna go around saying I'm from Baltimore County? What? Like I gotta say Baltimore County. Then I say I went to Woodlawn, and they'd be like, okay, okay, okay. You not deep in the county. Like no, I'm not deep in the county. That's why I can say I'm in Baltimore County. Like I'm right. I can walk to the city. Like okay. So anyway, so yeah, I was the only one of the only black students in the school. It was a Muslim private school. Um and I was always the outcast. I was always the outcast. Like I was the only black kid in most classes, or one or two black kids. And even if I was one of the two black kids, the other black kid is bullying me. Like because I was fat, tall, and black. Like come on, I was literally like meant to get bullied. Okay, so whatever. Left that school. Um, my sophomore year of high school. So I did my freshman year of high school there. And so like basically literally elementary school, middle school, high school, well freshman year of high school was all the same school, right? All the same people, maybe some new people, but like it was all basically the same people every year, right? I knew the same people since like kindergarten, and guess what? I don't talk to them anymore. When I left, I swear I cut everybody off because I did not like them at all. And now they're like, well, back when I started my business, but I'll talk about that later. So basically, I went to Woodlawn, and this is like the worst school in the county, okay? It's the worst school in the county. They call it Hoodlawn. Like people were getting their hairs caught on fire. Every day someone was getting in a fight, getting arrested. Like they're coming to school drunk. We go to school just to smoke. Like was I even in school ever in class? No. Like I went to my first period, then I went to the city, or I went to the mall, I went across the street to McDonald's and Taco Bell and just walked around. Like I never went to class actually. It was pretty bad. But anyways, ended up going to night school, um, and then went back to Woodlawn. Well, I ended up going to night school my sophomore year, and then um back to Woodlawn or whatever. But I was an outcast there too because I wasn't black enough because I didn't grow up around black people. I have no family in Baltimore, none. So it's like all that I knew was the people at my school, and I literally I wasn't black enough, so I got bullied there. Um, but yeah, so I never really had like friends because like I always like friends would always like turn on me for real because like I'm very energetic. I kind of do what I want, and I've always spoken my mind. I remember telling an administrator, she was like, "You gotta respect me." I said, "Girl, you don't even respect me. Respect is earned. Like I'm not giving you respect." It's, like she hated me. Like obviously, I would have hated me too. Like, but I was just like I was always a floater friend. Like I was always a floater friend. But I think that helps me be able to go into rooms and be like completely comfortable. I can go anywhere by myself. Like I don't care about going places by myself. Now, a party, I probably would never go to a party by myself. That is so lame. But like a concert, going out to eat, um, an event, um, anything. Because I'm really great at just going up to people and talking to them and not small talk. I don't do small talk, and I think that also makes me different from people. Like I'm gonna ask you deep questions. Like I'm gonna ask you like why you have that tattoo on your face. Like I'm gonna ask you like real questions. What made you come here? Like how did you grow up? Like what made you wanna this and that. I'm gonna talk about the red string theory about how it made us right here. Or not the red string, the butterfly effect, or is it the red yeah, that's the red string. But both of them, like how how everything happened so perfectly to be in this space right now, right? I talk so much that the white film starts coming on the side of my mouth. I'm always like literally the side of my mouth are like low key like raw right now, cause like I talk so much and I know that that stuff comes on the side of my mouth. So like I'll like while I'm talking like I'll like wipe it away even if it's not there. Like I'm like oh I'm talking a lot. Let me just make sure there's nothing right there. But yeah, and I think that all came from being bullied. And that's okay. Like, that's okay. Because you go through hard ass shit and then you grow from it. But like in that moment you're like wanting to kill yourself. But if you don't, and I'm so proud that you didn't, there's a beautiful life that a lot of people didn't experience because guess what? They didn't get bullied. Because they conformed to society. I would never! Never! I'm sorry if I just yelled in your ear. I'm so sorry if I just yelled. But yeah, I just can't. I just can't. And I am okay being a loner. I am so okay being a loner because, like, do I even like people? No, I don't. And it's like people people try to make you like them. They not like them, but like I don't know, like they give like un oh God, what's the word? Advice that I didn't ask for. Oh, I always say the word and I can't think of it right now. Unconsented advice. I don't know. I can't think of the word. But yeah, like I never asked for the advice. Like maybe you needed the advice, but I didn't need it. Like I have this one friend, like she'll always tell me, like, "Oh yeah, just buy this, buy this, buy that." What? No, no. Like why? Why? I don't want that. You want that. I don't. Like she said, buy some blackout curtains. What? Do you know me? I wish there was sun all the time. Like, I hate the night. I would never, never get blackout curtains. Ever. I would hate to wake up and it's not bright as hell in my house. Oh my gosh, like this morning I literally just sat here and watched the sunrise. I've been up since 5 a.m. doing absolutely nothing. But like I love the sunlight. Like why would you tell me that? Why would you tell me I need that? Do you know me? Like you want that. I don't want that at all. But yeah, like people just give me advice that they probably need for themselves. And me too. I remember the other day actually, I caught myself doing that. And I was like, yeah, actually that was for myself. Sorry. Sorry. I needed that. You actually that has nothing to do with you. And I really caught that. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. But yeah, just being that just being that one friend that just floats around and that can I fit into every group though. Like, oh my gosh, if you wanna go out and make pottery, please take me. If you wanna go to a fucking rave cruise, take me. If you wanna go on a hike, don't actually take me. I actually don't wanna walk a lot and like be forced to have to go back and no, I'm not gonna do that actually. But if you want to go on scooters in the city, yes, take me. If you want to get some food, all food, take me. Take all of me. Cause like I always go by myself. I'm always by myself with my headphones on, honestly hoping that nobody talks to me, because people love small talk, but I hate small talk. I want intentional conversations. Conversations where I can take something back, take something away from it. I want to learn something. I don't give a fuck that you don't like the weather today. I don't care. That has nothing to do with me. Like, you should have checked the weather and you should have picked your clothes accordingly. Oh, it's so fucking hot. Well, you didn't. The weather said it was gonna reach 92 today. You wanted to be cute and put a sweater on. Like, shut up. But if I say that, then I'm rude. Ugh. Do I actually? I'm actually totally fine being by myself. Actually, I'm actually loving being the Florida friend. I seriously, because I genuinely don't like people, and people just are weird. And is that like a trauma response from like being bullied and like people betraying me? Of course, because somebody who wasn't betrayed would trust everybody. I trust not a soul. Actually, no. I feel like I trust you until you give me even the slightest reason to not trust you, and that slightest reason could be you're not making eye contact with me. Yeah, sorry. But everyone's on fair game until you don't know how to interact with people, and that's a problem. Why can't you interact? Yeah. Anyways, I was gonna say something earlier, and then I was like, I'm gonna just save it for later. But it's not that important. But I did say I was gonna save it for later, so I am gonna say it. But a lot of my friends who were bullying me were definitely in my DMs, like, oh my gosh, you're doing such a good job with your business, this and that. Girl, get out my face. Get out my face. Because you made me want to kill myself. Like, you literally made me want to death. You made me want to kill you. And are you talking about something? I'm so proud of you? Girl, fuck you. Fuck you. What? But anyways, one last thing and then I'm done because I have a slight headache. I ate an orange, so I can take some medicine now. But bitch, why the fuck I be in an Uber and they be like, "Is this the turn?" Oh my gosh, just I'll get another one. Just or actually, how about you get in the passenger seat and I drive? Because I can follow directions, but I'm trying to be on my phone in the back, not paying attention to anything. I want you to just drive and I'm chilling. I don't want to be your GPS. Oh my gosh. This happens so often. And like, okay, I don't take Ubers often, but like I was in Atlanta. And this lady's like, is it this exit? Bitch, what? I don't know. I'm in the back kicking it with my friend. Like what? Like what? I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. And then like, okay, granted, she just moved there, also from Baltimore, which is pretty funny. But I don't care. Why can't you read the directions? I'm not from here either. And like it be happening like here too. They'd be like, turn here. And I'm like, bro, the directions literally says to turn here. So turn. Sorry, I started chewing on an orange and I was like, I hope that doesn't sound like weird. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, current life update. I'm trying to get approved for this apartment. And it's just a whole runaround. It's a whole runaround, and honestly, I'm really learning patience. Because I asked God to, like, teach me patience. Like, show me patience. Like, I really want to learn to be more patient. I just want to be more patient with people, with myself, for everything. And I'm not gonna lie. Now thinking back, every road was closed. That would take me to, well, the main roads that I take home. Both of them were closed. I went one way, that was closed. So I went like literally another 15 minutes to another way, that was closed too. I cussed that construction man out so good and swerved up off. And now looking back, I could have been more patient with him because he didn't have anything to do with the other construction site. But anyway, I'm just trying to get this apartment. Okay, I'm like I'm like 25% packed. I packed bathroom, decor, a little bit of the kitchen under the sink. That's it. But I just need it to happen. I don't know what the rush is, but I just want a new environment so bad right now. I don't know. And then I also don't want to be at this job anymore, but I got to be at the job until I get the apartment. So like, yeah. But yeah, that's a little life update. That's probably it. Yeah. See y'all whenever I see y'all. Have a blessed long weekend, or just a blessed one. It's Labor Day weekend, I think. Yeah. And I have a 4-day weekend, kind of. Well, no substituting for 4 days. And I still got my other job, but whatever. Oh, sorry. I dropped the mic. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Mwah.